Hi, my name is Doors Maniac, and today I'm bringing you my live Twitch stream of my unboxing of the Retro Game Treasure. For those of you who don't know, Retro Game Treasure is a subscription service like Loot Crate, Nerd Block, and all those other ones. Instead of getting the same thing that everybody else gets, though, you get something unique every time. And what that is a box full of retro games. Every month they'll send you 3 to 5 retro games, and depending on your preferences, which you can set at checkout, is SNES, NES, N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Sega Master System. I'm sure there's a few others that I'm missing, but those are the ones I remember. But you get to check all those, and I think you need to at least pick 2, which is fine. And if you don't have a system and you're interested in getting it, they have systems on the sale on their site, which is retrogametreasure.com, and I'll have that in the description below. But anyway, you also get to pick what genres of games you like. So they're not going to send you sports games every time if you don't like sports games. If you don't like RPGs, they won't send them to you if you don't want them. So you get to check. There's all like 5 or 6 different genres you get to check. I have them all checked because I like sports games. I don't like all sports games, but I have it checked. So there's a few that I do want that I haven't found yet in the wild. So, also, they have a checklist of every single game for these consoles, and you get to check off which ones you already have, so they don't send you duplicates. Hopefully, I got my first box in. I did a 6-month subscription, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've seen guys on YouTube do these unboxing videos, and honestly, they do 1 month and they say, "Oh, this is crap," or 1 month, "Oh God, I'm gonna subscribe for 3 years now." Me, I'm a little bit about giving a chance. I'm a little bit about knowing that sometimes you're not gonna get the best lot, sometimes you are gonna get a good lot, and sometimes you're gonna get something in between. It's just something I gathered by watching a lot of unboxing videos. So I did a 6-month subscription. And I figure at the end of the 6 months, if I'm not satisfied, if I haven't been excited at least once, or maybe even twice, that I probably won't continue my subscription. But I did like the anticipation of getting the box, and the anticipation of waiting for the stream to happen, and then finally doing the stream and opening it with my buddies on the stream. That was kind of cool. So, without further ado, here is my recording of my live stream. Oh, that reminds me. The next month I get one. Follow me at Twitter at DoorsManiac on Twitter, which I'll have that in the description below. I might even put it on the screen at the end of this video. But I always tweet out when I'm gonna be on Twitch, and I'll always tweet out when I get my box or when my box is coming in, and you guys can prepare to watch the live stream for it. But I'll also always edit it into a video like this and then put it up. I will warn you, there is some mature language in the stream. It's just the way I do things. I'm a laid-back guy on my stream, and I tend to let a F word out or an S word out or this word out once in a while. I apologize. I'll put a mature rating on this video, and maybe the next time I do a boxing video, I will try to lay off the curses, at least during the video portion. But anyway, without further ado, here is last night's live stream of my unboxing of Retro Game Treasure.
So hold on a second, I'm going to start recording. Alright, so I opened it up. For all those people that just joined me, I opened it up. And it said, "A winner is you." It's the pro wrestling guy. Thank you for the follow. And like I said, I took out the bubble wrap, which is nice and see-through from my green screen. And I felt in here I have a GBA game, a Game Boy game or Game Boy Color game, a Super Nintendo game, and an NES game. I'm going to go with the Game Boy Advance game first. Yeah, Starman approves. And it's probably like Madagascar or something. And it is. Wow, my son is going to love this. I may not like it so much, but my son is going to go ape shit. This is one of his favorite shows, and I left these on here on purpose just for him. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. That's right. My son loves Power Rangers. And he's into Dino Thunder. He loves the Dino Thunder one. We have Netflix, so we can go back and see all the fucking ones. All 25 fucking renditions. But there, hey. That's not a bad game, actually. Some of them Power Ranger games are pretty cool. Alright, so now I'm going to go... Yeah, see, Genova knows. So now I'm going to go to my Super Nintendo game. And it's going to be... It's got to be some game that I've never played before. Because... Ooh, this is a, $5, $6 game I've heard. Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd for the Super Nintendo. I do not have this. I know it's not one of the greatest games out there, but it's something I don't have, and I will play it. I'll probably play it on the stream. So, we'll put that back in there. Now, I'm going to go with my Game Boy game that I feel in my hand, because I'm leaving the NES for last, because that's my favorite. But, what do we have here? A sports game that I did not take off my list. I told you this. Sports game I did not take off my list. That I missed, obviously. But hey, I'll try it. Why not? We'll try it, Game Boy Color game. Ultimate Surfing. I've never surfed a day in my life. That's probably why I didn't take the sports game off the list, but that's fine. I expected this. I expected to get a sports title, and I expected it to be one I, just randomly forgot. So that's cool. Whatever. I'm good with that. I have not been disappointed yet. I'm not overly happy yet, but I'm not disappointed yet. Hoping the NES game can up my mojo. Well, I doubt I'm going to get, like, Earthbound in this shit or anything like that, but, I'm probably not going to get fucking Little Samson. I'm probably not going to get, Flintstones, Dino Peak, or whatever the hell it is. Those games probably aren't going to come to me. Well, it's not going to be Earthbound, because Earthbound is a Super Nintendo game, correct? This is a Nintendo game, and there's nothing else in here. My son's really going to like that Power Ranger game. So, without further ado, here's the last game, and the only NES cart in here. Now, you can change this every month, too. It's like, say, next month I don't want any NES games. I'm going to say, oh, I don't want any NES games for next month. I can change it. Oh, I don't want any Game Boy games this month or whatever. Or now I want some Sega games or something like that. Or N64 games, which I don't have. I don't have an N64. But you can do that. Every month you can change it up. And then I'm going to double check my list again for fucking sports games. Because I don't want them fuckers coming to me unless I really want them. Like, I want, like, Game Boy Tennis or Mario Tennis. I love those fucking games. But I don't want fucking Ultimate Surfing. I'm going to try it. And to be honest with you, I'm going to try it and see if it's any good. Awkward Aardvark. How you doing, buddy? Sorry you missed half the unboxing. I'll go through all the games that I got at the end. And I'll show you the box one more time, just for you. Tecmo Super Bowl NES. Now that would be cool if I got that. I don't have that for the NES. I have it for the Super Nintendo. No, I don't. Wait, I don't have that yet. I don't have either of them. Yeah, I didn't check that one off because I actually want to get that one. But it's also a pretty, decently priced game, so I don't mind. All right, here it is, the last one, the NES game, and it is. You guys get to see it first. Shooting Range. Okay, I've never seen this game before. Ever. And it's for a zapper. Interesting. I don't know what this is for. I've never even heard of it, so I can't say it's any good or any bad. NES Gamecraft. Yeah, it wasn't the best one. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to look all these games up on video game price charting, and we're going to see what my value is here. Now, I did a 6-month subscription, so I don't expect them to give me the full $30 every month. Because I've seen some boxes that are worth $50. So, maybe a $20 box here, and then a $50 box, and a $30 box, something like that. That's what I've generally guessing is the way they do it. They don't hook you up every month. They try to, but, they got to do what they got to do. Yeah. I agree, Genova. The best game on the lot is Power Rangers. Let's go. VGPC.com and look these up live. So, first I'm interested in shooting range. This is probably an uncommon game, so it's going to have a little value there. And it's a $7 game. VGPC lists it at $7. So, that's not too bad. It's a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. That would be $5, but $7 is close. So you got, open up my little calculator, 7. And we're going to look up Ultimate Surfing. Ultimate Surfing. Wow. VGPC lists this at $10. So, are you going to sell it for $10? Probably not. You'll probably sell it for $5. They have the current loose prices on eBay and Amazon, and they're around $6. But the VGPC, the video game price charting list as loose price is $10. So that's what we're going to go as. We're going to use that as our standard. And we're going to go Power Rangers. Game Boy Advance. This is not looking good. $4. $4 for Go Power Rangers. That's right. $4 for the Power Rangers, which is the cheapest one, which is probably the best game, but it's the cheapest one, probably because there's a lot of them out there. It's not rare, which makes sense, but it doesn't make it a bad game. Okay, now Judge Dredd, if I remember serves me correct, this is like a $5 game. We're gonna look it up anyway. Judge Dredd for the Super Nintendo. Judge Dredd price is $6, so I was right. eBay $5, so we're good. So the total is $27. $27 complete, which is close to the $30. It's not a rip-off. I'm saying, like I said, I've seen some where they priced it out and it's priced out to $20. I don't know how they were pricing it out. Okay, they didn't tell me their sources. This is the what I'm going by. I'm going by VGPC's average price, which is their loose price up top. If I went to eBay sold listings right now and did like an average of the last 5, they would probably be a little bit lower and maybe some a little bit higher, so it probably will even out. It's just the way it goes. So that's why I'm using their price set. Now I have seen some unboxings of these that the Sega ones come in the full box, so that's good. I doubt any Nintendo ones go in the full box. I've seen somebody pull out a friggin' Zelda on these things. And that would be fucking awesome. I don't care what Zelda it is. I don't care if I have it still. Give me a Zelda. And if you're watching Buck the Mega Buck, Shadowrun. Sorry, allergies. Shadowrun. Super Nintendo Shadowrun. Goddamn allergies. Uh, yes, I've been looking for Shadowrun at a decent price for the Super Nintendo for a while, and it's overpriced if you ask me. And I think that these guys can find these games that are around that price. So, cause I've seen them dish out a good Zelda game. So, but I am not upset with the amount of games I got. I'm not upset with the content of the games I got. I'm not overly joyous. I'm not like, oh my god, I got a fucking Zelda, or oh my god, Power Rangers, I can't wait. No, it's not like that either. But I'm not upset, and I'm willing to wait for the next box to see what that's like, and hopefully Shadowrun's in it. Buck. No, I'm just kidding. That would be awesome, though. Um, and that would be cool. So, to recap, give me a second here. Get this shit out of my way. To recap, we have Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. I don't even know what the hell that theme is. I know it's something different. Ultimate Surfing. I'm kind of interested to see what this is like. I might even put that in today if Pokemon gets a little boring for me. We'll see. Judge Dredd on the Super Nintendo. And finally, we have Shooting Range, which is a game made for the Zapper. Now, as you know, there weren't many games made for the Zapper. Because, Duck Hunt was like the best, and none of them else. I mean, Bayou Billy was okay, but, them Zapper games. You've never played one Zelda? Wow. You should feel left out. No, I'm just kidding, man. I can't believe you've never played Zelda. That's kind of weird. I mean, I've never finished a Zelda, if that makes you feel any better. And Genova will... Why are you salty on Shooting Range, Genova? Why you gotta be salty? But yeah, so... Yeah, right? You tell them. Zelda is epic. So, alright. Since that's what do you guys think of the lot overall? Genova, I know you're a big retro gamer, so what would you think of this lot? I know you probably like, I didn't get anything I want. What the fuck, man? No, seriously, tell me what are your honest opinions? It's a $27 VGPC rated lot. I paid $30 plus shipping, which is it is what it is. It's I didn't waste money this month at least. And I get to have enjoyment from my child if he wishes to try and play it, because he just got done watching the whole Dino Thunder series actually. So he should be pretty psyched to play that.
Okay, now that you've seen my video and you've seen what I got, let's talk about it for a second, realistically. Like I mentioned in the video, about a $27 lot if you go by videogamepricecharting.com or vgpc.com. They're a little, in my mind, they're a little high priced, but I'm using them as a guideline, because frankly, I don't know what Retro Game Treasure uses. I don't know what other people use, and this is it's a popular site, so I figure I'll use that as a guideline and I'll be okay with it. And honestly, I wasn't disappointed with the amount of games I got, or the price of games, or the type of games. I've had a day to reflect on it now, and honestly, the surfing game, I played a little bit. Maybe I'll show you a little bit in the end of this video. And I played a little bit of Power Rangers as well, which was kind of fun. So, it'll be interesting. I didn't get to play Judge Dredd yet. My Super Nintendo controller is broken. I have to repair it. So, but my NES I can't show you, and there's a good reason for that. I don't have the equipment to show you. I have a zapper, but to show you, I have to be able to record it, and recording it off of a TV that you're able to use a zapper on is a little bit more difficult. I have an Elgato. If I had a Hoppage, no, I don't know, the other brand, one of the other brands that have that kind of attachment. This has an HD attachment to the TV, which most CRTs do not have. There is HD on the CRT, but it's through composite, not a or component, not a HDMI cable. So I have an HDMI cable outfit on my Elgato, so I can't play and show you the shooting range game, which is fine. I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna try and play it. I may use it as trade bait or sell it and try to get more games. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll leave it checked on my list though. Oh, it depends. I mean, if I love it, then hey, I just might keep it. You never know. Some shooting games are pretty fun. Although I haven't met a Zapper game that I had to have yet. So, but yet again, I've never heard of this one. But anyway, I think that this service so far is spot on. Spot on, exactly what I thought it was going to be. I guessed a few things before I got this, and I guessed that I would get a sports game. Because I, honestly, and if you're listening, Buck to Mega Buck, I'm sorry, but I like sports games, but I don't like them all. So I checked off ones in my list that I didn't want to get, as I owned them. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who does that. I'm just being honest with you. But anyway, and I knew that I was going to miss one. Like, it didn't have a sports name or an athlete's name in the beginning. And because I was going through the list. There's a lot of games, so I was trying to skim the list. But as you can see, you got Ultimate Surfing, which wasn't bad. I might keep that for a little while. Maybe use it as trade bait later. I don't know. But it's not bad. And it was the most expensive game in my lot, which was quite hilarious to me. But anyway, you make your own decision about this. I know some people are really picky about what they get with these subscription services. It has to be the money value, blah, 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 blah. These guys got to make money too, and I don't know how these guys get their game. I know that when I go out and go to yard sales and stuff, I don't get these at VGPC prices. That's the point of me going out for yard sales and stuff like that. I don't know if that's what they do. They have a bunch of people that go around and look for lots of stuff to get, or they have some kind of supplier or whatever. But whatever it is, I guarantee you they're getting their games well below VGPC prices, and that's how they're making their money. That's my guess. I mean, that just makes logical sense to me. But you could do a little better, I think. I think maybe, as a note to you, Buck to Mega Buck, if you're watching this video, maybe try to shoot, if you're going to do the average of 30, not just below, about just above, like $33 or $34 lots. You're going to send one, I understand you're going to send some that are 20, and you may send some that are 50 to off-balance that. And that's cool. I understand that. And that's what I would kind of expect with a service like this. But as a subscription service, it's meant to have more than 1 month. So if you do it for 1 month and you quit upon that, you can't get a good judge on it. So that's why I did the 6 months. But anyway, I would want, someone, or I hope Buck would too. I would hope that you would want someone to, open up a box and go, oh my goodness, this is the greatest game lot ever for $30, as a surprise. I mean, obviously, we've all, as retro game collectors, if you are one, you've gotten a better lot than that for $30. But blind, never. And it's fun, man. I'm already anticipating my next month, and it's more than a month away, probably. I'm going, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But I think I'll fill the time somehow. I am one of those people who is very impatient sometimes. So when I had to wait all day after I got my box to my stream, it wasn't fun. It just wasn't for me. I was like, okay, I want to open this. I'll open this now. I actually started my stream early than I usually do. And you know what? Like I said in my stream, I wasn't like, exuberantly happy with what I got, but I wasn't disappointed either. That's what I kind of expect. Now, if it goes on like that, I'm like, meh, that's what you get in a subscription service. Why would you want to keep it? Which is why I think they give you good boxes here and there too. So you're like, oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. And then you get to one and you're like, oh, really? What is this crap? But hey, it's all part of the game, man. I love it. I can't wait till my next box. I hope you come and join me for my next live unboxing on Twitch. If you want to enjoy this video, go down and hit my Twitch channel and follow me, okay? Follow my Twitch channel and sign up for notifications, and you'll get notified whenever I'm streaming. Or follow me at Twitter, down in the description down there, at DoorsManiac on Twitter. And I will tweet out when I'm streaming, and I'm also going to tweet out when my box is coming next and all this kind of junk. So if you're interested in seeing it, please follow. And if you want, hit like down at the bottom here, subscribe, all that kind of malarkey. That's cool too. I'm not much of a YouTuber. I'm trying to find other things to YouTube about, mostly retro gaming. Because, well, hey, let's face it, retro gaming is awesome. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed what I got. Again, next month's live service, you gotta follow me on Twitter or follow me on Twitch to find out when it's coming. So I try to stream Twitch retro games. That's right, I'm a retro gamer on Twitch, which is kind of hard, actually. It's kind of hard to be a retro gamer on Twitch and get a lot of followers, but I'm enjoying it. I've met some nice people that are retro gamers as well, and we have a good time, as you can see on my video. But again, thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope to see you again next time.
Elgato is probably fucking with me. Let's go. Ooh. Free. Yeah, I like free. Free's always good. Multi-game options. Let's go to options. Sound test. Oh, that was a fucking sound test, really? Shaddy's never done you anything wrong. I mean, Moobot's never ever done anything wrong. Let's try the free thing. Hey, I can be purple. Who wants to be purple? Or I can be green. That's my old lady's favorite color, so we're not going to pick that. Purple and bald. That's where I'm going right there, buddy. Paddling, auto paddle, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Hawaii, California. Let's go Hawaii, because, I don't want to be in this fucking sun. Whoa! R. What the fuck is R? I have no idea what to do. Retire. Okay. Hawaii again. Woo! Look at that. Once you get the hang of the game. Ah. Not bad. Alright. Try again. I have no idea what I'm doing, just so you know. I have no fucking clue. Oh, that was good. But I'm supposed to be pressing R? I don't fucking know. No, backwards. I'm gonna keep on trying this, goddammit. Well then, that didn't take long. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, no, I don't want that. It's not bad, actually, dude. It's like, right. It's something you take on a trip with you in the car or something, you know? Well, that didn't work well. Background music. Oh, sound effects on. What the fuck? Just all the sound effects. New game. Easy, because I'm a punk. Oh, hey, look. It's the Ethan Kira. Mesogog's army has invaded downtown Reefside and is attacking innocent people. The Red Tyrannodrones are the leaders of this army. Connor, use the Raptor Rider to get downtown and take them out. We're counting on you. Got it. Woo, okay. Welcome, Power Ranger, and you're just in time. Mesogog's minions are spreading evil and blah blah blah. Oh, this is a fucking side-scrolling beat 'em up. This is like you know, Renegade and Double Dragon, all that kind of shit. I bet. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Press the B button to punch. For a combo attack, press the B button 3 times. Performing a weapon attack by holding up or down or on the control pad and pressing the B button. Okay. Okay. Power Rangers, you must be aware of everything around you. Along the way, you'll have encounters that could be some help. Be sure to caution, they might be... Alright. Oh, come on, dude. Would you stop talking to me? Yeah, no, I gotta jump up. Come on, dude. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This isn't bad controls either. Like, the controls aren't clumsy. This isn't a bad game. What? Oh. Okay. What? This game is almost too easy, dude. Like, I was like they made it for kids or something. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but okay. Power Man. Power Man. Hey, I was trying to get them. Don't call me a vandal, dude. I work for the good people. And what's a Power Rangers fucking thing that doesn't beat up a car? They always beat up cars in Power Rangers. What the fuck? Ooh, beautiful tires. I'm okay with this game. It's easy, which is what I like. I like easy shit.